You drunk all of that too? Before you get TBS.
It is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the New Orleans Saints. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carried out for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
The play-action fake, they'll look to throw. Connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Larry Ogunjobi forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Sanders. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Open man is Anderson. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Pickup on the play.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They go play action. Bridgewater. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And not much there at all.
Hit over here, baby.
Into the 43.
Well
done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting.
On it.
All right. I'm about to go to bed.
I've been there as soon as it's going.
But now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now Taylor. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to Taylor on first down. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here's 2nd and 8. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A 11 yards there, first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Geis. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards is the pickup, first down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. First down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
Throw now on first down. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll take it in the end zone for the Saints touchdown. DJ Shark with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Rams nothing. St. Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
Oh!
And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. And
Come
he's
on.
taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A quick throw by Bridgewater, that's complete. And he's got it
Come
past
on,
the
baby.
30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Rams.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right, and that's incomplete. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
14.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Sanders in the first down carry that might have gotten a yard if that. Second down.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. You mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Seventh play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Stepping up, he's going to keep him. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself. It's 2nd down. Well, remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the number 2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line together, get your tight end in the ball game and say, I don't care that they're number 2. Let's go ahead and show them that we can run the ball anyway? Or do you do the best thing and throw the darn thing and try and get in the end zone?
Maybe that's right.
Kill him! If we don't play, we got killed him.
Behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
We got kill us.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And that's going to be incomplete.
Everywhere.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. See, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Complete.
Robbie Anderson. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead.
That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first two quarters.
And he's able to put it through.
The score, Rams 10, Saints 7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 4. Complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
And crossover out of bounds right out the 25. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, no!
It in the end zone.
No!
I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical
Come on,
approach
sir.
against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Wow! Come on, baby.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
He's on the slant.
They get 6. That'll
Dang,
lead
that was
third
a
and
touchdown, man.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And it hit it hard.
Come on, baby. That was a pick.
The defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, Bridgewater.
Way to go, baby. That's that kill out there. Get up. Take it to the house. Step on this nigga. That killer. We got nothing but killers out here.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Here's Taylor. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one down the line of scrimmage.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
That's that new free agent pickup. He's in the free agent.
13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Working out though. Make it do what it do.
They'll run here with Taylor. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from
That
the
boy's
1.
a gangster.
Again, it'll be Taylor.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run. Taylor.
Oh,
He's
dang.
working toward that end zone as he's
Got out
down
there
about
good.
the
I take
2-yard
3.
line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Offensively, not what they wanted there, but hey, you can kick the field goal here and take the lead.
Felt like a little bit of a statement stop, didn't it? You know, made a big play right there. Okay, guess what? Ball's in your court, guys. What are you going to do? Myself, I kick the field goal, get the 3, and take the lead.
Take the 3.
We
can't do it. Oh! Man, this
nigga
getting in here like that.
Away on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And
we kill him.
At the 6
Run
as they
that
double
all
their
you want.
room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
Darren Lee.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At the 6-yard line.
There we go, baby. Niggas think they gonna keep RPOing me to death. It ain't gonna happen. Sorry, baby.
Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes it a 17-10 score. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Woo.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
We got killers out there. You just ain't gonna do that. Just not gonna run on us like that.
Lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. There's a ball thrown right side and
Come
complete.
on.
And they put this well upfield
Goodness,
across the
destroyed
45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate.
Got him! Nigga, I changed this up. The lead, INT, TB and lead. Dad, just go ahead and drop down. Go ahead and lay down. Think they gonna keep doing the same stuff on me?
Lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And the lead is up to 14.
It is good. Makes the score Saints 24, Rams 10.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
You got killers.
Sanders will carry
Ooh,
on
somebody
first
gonna make
down
him
as he
fumble, though.
picks his way forward
All
for
them
a gain
boys
of
hit.
5.
Well, it's tough
All
time to
of
get
them.
him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
At the 42-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Bridgewater.
Ooh, I was on it.
His receiver Anderson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line.
13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 19 yards.
First down throw for Bridgewater.
Completes it once more to Anderson.
That damn.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Rams.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater.
Killing.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll they'll say it's incomplete.
Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for.
And that'll bring up second down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute.
Go get him. Ah! There you go. We play D.
Sorry, baby. 20 to the 19-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and
open it up.
Bodies in there got picked.
Time to attack.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard
you
try and spread the field, sometimes there's always going to be a traffic jam. It feels like towards the middle, and if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area,
put your foot on his neck, baby.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on
Let's
fourth,
go.
didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense.
Got him.
For it again in a similar situation.
That should have been picked and caught at the same
Yeah,
time.
loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
3 yards to go.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. They'll have a first down.
We got killers, man.
Completes it to Samuel. 20, 10, touchdown.
We just got killers. We make plays.
Samuel hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream.
And I've set it up wrong.
All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Taking a shot for
Got him.
Ah!
95 speed over there. 6'5".
Picked off at the 30. And he'll get this back across the midfield. Strike
Killers everywhere.
7-yard line. Just
Open it up.
A rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on
stole
defense?
this one from
Has
Ray.
the scouting report changed and they showing him things different than what he
steal this
expected?
play.
For the second
It
week
looked
in a row,
effective.
he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong
I'm
color
damn
shirt.
He better figure whatever the reason is. He better figure it out.
I stole that from Ray.
Downfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big pickup of 38. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the...
And he'll take it
Oh my God. That was just terrible.
Jonathan.
Wow. Yeah, I'd be pissed about that one myself. That was just horrible. Yeah, it's terrible.
With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Saints 38, Rams 10. Zane Gonzalez set.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh my
Here's
God, I don't know what is going on.
This one into the hands of Burton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Anders. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Bridgewater now from the 50. And he will find Ridley. That's complete.
Bridgewater's pass.
Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Get him!
He's taken
User.
for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
Yetur Gross-Matos
coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Desperation time, 4th down. Bridgewater.
Kill him! Kill him!
Pressure too great, and he goes
It'll
down.
be over. This match could be over.
Yetur Gross-Matos.
And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Gut him. Like a fish. Say it, baby. How did I gut him? Kara, how did I gut him? Like a fish. Say it. Like a fish. That's right, baby. Like a fish.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
7-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this
Cut him like a fish!
Now look at this. Big gain. And the Rams have got it going early. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So
Yeah, I was about to say,
the referee's going to take another look on the
down.
tablet.
All right.
He's going to be watching to see if the knee was down prior to the ball coming out.
No, I love what you just said there. You nailed it, because if the ball's shifting or moving before the knee or any other part of the body hits the ground, then that'll be considered a fumble.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. So this one fairly well in the bag as they take over with a 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Trying to get Evans a touchdown.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's got Burton here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Trey Burton. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38.
2nd and 2. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Saints, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.